Good morning. Hey guys, happy Monday and welcome to your challenge group. Yay! One day I'll take down my Christmas tree. Maybe not. I might just leave it up forever. I don't know. So today we are just this whole week is going to be a preseason week. We've talked about this with a lot of you in the group, but a lot of people fail in deciding to start a new healthy lifestyle or a weight loss journey or whatever it is because they fail to plan and put a foundation for themselves in order to get there in a really productive way. So just like you wouldn't decide I'm going back to school and tomorrow pull out your backpack and just like throw some pens and papers and stuff in there and then like walk into school. It's the same thing with deciding to jump into like a big healthy lifestyle change. So a lot of people will go and just like show up at the gym, but there's other things to it. 80% of your results are actually going to come from your food, not just your fitness. Your fitness is where you're going to get like your tone and your shape and your muscle structure and your energy, and that's really where you're going to build confidence and self-esteem within yourself and build character in your fitness, but the results really come from your food and your nutrition. So that's a lot about what we're going to talk about today. Jesse's going to address that tomorrow. This week, we're going to talk about your food. We're going to talk about your fitness, about injuries and modifications. We're going to do our before pictures. That's on Wednesday. A lot of people hate doing that. Don't. It's awesome. It means you get to show where you started. We're also going to go through a mindset stuff this week. On Thursday, we're going to do a mirror and affirmation exercise. And then just get you in greater connected and really talk about your goals so you're really clear on why you're here and what we're doing here and what you hope to accomplish at the end. That's the other thing, is someone will jump into a healthy, change, but without setting any clear goals, then you don't get those like feel good feelings because you don't have places to check in with yourself. So that's what to look forward to this week. During this week, people are also going to be getting their tools and their packages. So on the app, which is where you're watching this video, as you're getting your tools, you can start to do your check-ins. So every day we're going to check in. You'll notice when you open it, down at the bottom, there's a little X. Let's actually pull it open on my phone. So down on the bottom, there's a little X, and when you click on that, it enables you to check in with your Shakeology and with your workout. So your workout, if you're not, say, every day you don't have to do a Beachbody workout. We're going to talk about which program you're going to commit to, and it's important to commit to a whole program. But when you first open it up and get into our app, it's going to go through your goals. So you're going to want to write your goals here, but if you're not 100% clear on them, we're going to talk about that on Friday. And so you can go through and go back and edit it. So we're going to just say skip. Then you're going to get started with a before photo. If you haven't done that yet, we're going to do that on Wednesday. So again, you can go back and edit that. And you're going to want more than just one front photo. We're going to do a full thing because then you can submit to Beachbody Challenge and win money, which is super awesome. Then you're going to select your workout, your Shakeology, things like that. Continue. You can set, this is going to be an important part, guys. Set a reminder on your phone. So I have my reminder set. I'm going to bring it up to 1 p.m. So I have because that's when I drink my shake most days. I'm going to actually take it to 2 because I usually have my shake at 2. I have it for the afternoon. So set a reminder in your challenge tracker app to send you a notification if you haven't logged anything. Okay. So then it's going to prompt you to pick your workout, things like that. But what we're doing today is we're going to introduce ourselves, why we're in the group, who we are, get connected. This real important. This is a safe space, meaning whatever goes down in this group over the next 30 days stays in this group, and you will get as much out of it as you put into it. So if you want to have a really amazing, incredible, life-changing, transformative experience, get all in, meaning more than just commenting on the regular posts that are here, that there's going to be a post every single day. You're going to get assignments once we get into, after this week, the next 3 weeks are going to be about reading our book, which I thought was sitting here. It's not. The Universe Has Your Back. And as you're doing this stuff, okay, so if you haven't got this yet, you want to get this. You can get it on Amazon for $15. It's also available at any major bookstore. But as we're doing this stuff, jump in and be all in. So posting not just stuff in relation to this content, but if you come across a motivational quote, share it with the group. If you have a song that gets you really jacked or energized, or if you have a question or just a big aha moment, share it with the group, because you're not alone. You're not the only one. And we're all here to support, motivate, and hold each other accountable. So you will get out what you put in. I go into this, and especially when I first started in these groups, just with the intention of being like a rock star challenger, this person that people can look to and know that they can find motivation in me, because then that means you're setting yourself up for success, in that that's what you're expecting out of yourself, that if you fall back at all, people are going to know to be there for you. They're going to be able to call you out and be like, hey, where were you today? You've been on fire and you aren't here today. Like, are you okay? Do you need help? Like, we're really here to push and motivate each other, but you can only get what you put in, okay? So we're just going to I'm going to post a picture thing. There's already a picture where you post your kind of intro stuff, just why you're here. Down below this, I want you to just introduce yourself. So we're going to just introduce yourself, like where you're from, what your home life looks like, kind of things you like to do for fun, why you're here. We're going to talk in much greater depth over that this week, like why you're here, getting really tied in with your why, what's motivating you to move forward, the action that you want to complete. So whether it's weight loss or toning or whatever, getting healthier, getting happier, that action is your goal, but the why, the motivating force behind it, is the really important part. So be thinking about what that is as the week goes on. So introduce yourself and then just take a tour and figure out how the app works. So go through this stuff I just walked you through. We're just going to click Beachbody on Demand. I'm doing this real quick so I can kind of show you guys a little bit. Continue. Done. So every day you'll click and log your workout. Even if your workout, say you go outside right now, most of you have access to Beachbody. All of you have access to Beachbody on Demand now. So you can log in and do any workout. And especially during this week, if you just want to try a couple to see which one you want to commit to, that'd be great. But you just click here. Click here and take a photo and share your workout. Same thing with your Shakeology. Down here, this is just like a little tour of your app. So there's our first post. Down here, if you click this little people thing, this takes you to the full group feed, which is where you can see the other things from everybody, okay? Over here, this is where if you are inputting your stats and your goals, we're going to do Saturday. So every Saturday you're going to check in on what your stats and your goals are and keep this updated. Then it's going to like keep track of it for you, which is really cool. And then here's just a notifications part, which shows you who and what and everything that's been posted. So as you're checking this, you can select delete all or whatever so that it's showing those. So that's the tour of this. And what we will be using on the app this is where we're going to be doing our check-ins and where you're going to be getting your posts, okay? And we're going to be interacting on here. But you are also part of a Facebook group. And on the Facebook group, because it's kind of hard to find files on here and it's hard to like open up on your phone sometimes and see meal plans and things like that, over in the Facebook group is where you're going to be getting your resources. So that's where you're going to find your meal plans from us. If we have any extra info for you or any extra like PDF information stuff, that is where I'm going to be posting the assignment on the book. So when we get into the book, you're going to get a specific page numbers that you're going to read every day. We're going to post assignments on the book in here and we'll check in on it. But then we're going to have discussions on the book. And like some of us will be jumping and going in live. If you have anything to share on the book, all of that we're going to do over in the Facebook group just because it's a little bit easier to interact. And then we can really keep this to our check-in activities to really keep us accountable there. So Facebook group, how that works is there's just the files at the top. It's Facebook. I'm sure you guys know how that handles. So that is just a tour and explanation of everything that's going to go down. You're going to be getting a lot more information this week. And just know this week, This week is going to be your most time intensive week. This week's going to be the most real, like, grounded in effort work that you're going to do throughout the whole thing, because you're setting up that foundation for you. So the more work you do this week and the stronger you come at this week, this isn't just going to help you for this next 30 days. The stronger you come out this week can really be your foundation for the next 3 months, for the next 6 months. You're going to have to refresh it as you grow, but this foundation you're setting is going to be what gets you long-term success, not just this 30 days. So I want you to look at it and value it and view it as important as that means. This is what's going to get you to June or to July is what you do right now. So it is going to be more work than the rest of this, but it's really, really important work and it's long-term work. So introduce yourselves down below, get to know each other, comment back and forth on each other's stuff. And if you have any questions, additionally, post them down below. And I'm so excited for the group. Check in with stuff as you're getting stuff. There's going to be more information as your packages are arriving. And I love you, and I'm so excited to do this with you. See you guys. Bye.